particle accelerator down in CERN on the border between Switzerland and France, and started it, and we didn't find any real new physics. So then a bunch of physicists like me had to find something else to do. And one of the things we can do is to work with AI. It's statistics and problem solving. So that's, I think, one of the reasons quite a few of my colleagues today from the physics days are in AI now. So my journey into this was first as a consultant in financial services. Then for a few years I got to work on building an AI machine learning team in an insurance company. And as of September last year, I've been trying to do the same in PricewaterhouseCoopers, Big Four consultancy, doing roughly 50-50 auditing and general consulting. The thing that's fun with consulting on AI is that artificial intelligence and machine learning as a tool has a lot of varied applications across the value chain. You can go to a client and talk about how does this affect your strategy. Does this tear down the walls between you and some neighboring businesses that you need to worry about? You can talk about how to do stuff in a more efficient manner. As we just saw, you can handle emails automatically, handle some customer requests automatically. Or you can talk about, okay, how does this open totally new avenues for disruption? How does the predictions you can do with machine learning algorithms open up ways of creating completely new products? So it is a very varied area to work with in consulting. And there is some progress in the area. So just a quick disclaimer, we love to talk about the AIs playing chess and Jeopardy and Go when we talk about progress in AI. This is not really the kind of artificial intelligence that is useful in day-to-day applications in Norway today. You have elements of it, but the stuff that is driving AlphaGo, for instance, that's still more cutting-edge research, I would say. The stuff that gets put into production today is in many ways simpler stuff, predicting some number based on some existing structured data and so forth. But the general trend is definitely there. Technology is progressing, and we can do stuff with AI today that we couldn't do yesterday. I think the best example from doing cool stuff with AI that you couldn't do yesterday is actually from Norway. This is a picture taken a few years ago at Oslo S, a commercial sign for Peppers Pizza, and this is a digital sign, so it can show different commercials when something happens. And if you can look at this frame around this screen, it's a kind of weird, ugly wooden frame, and there are some holes up here, and that's because there is a camera up here watching people going by and deciding their gender and deciding their age based on a machine learning algorithm, or predicting their gender, predicting their age based on what they look like. And then this sign is basically doing A/B testing if there's someone from like commercial design here. So it's testing out different commercials on different people passing by. So okay, I see someone, I think she's a 25-year-old female. I'll show her this picture of a pepperoni pizza and let's track how long she stares at the commercial. And it just runs and does this all the way. So it's nothing new to do this, to test your commercials to see how different target groups react to them. That's nothing new in that. But to do this with a machine learning algorithm in a hidden camera without telling people about it, that's new. And this worked great until the program crashed, so that instead of showing this commercial, it showed female 25, eye contact 0.2 seconds. And this guy spotted it and he made a fuss. So, so on one hand, I really love that they tried doing this. I think this was a really clever way of trying out new technology. On the other hand, I can understand that not everyone is happy about being automatically having their gender and age judged by a computer. But one interesting thing about this was that when the Data Protection Authority was asked, so this can't be legal, can it? This is, I mean, they have a camera there. They were like, yeah, they have a camera there, but it's not actually filming. Nobody is, so we don't really think it's surveillance. They're taking the signal from the camera and turning into input to a machine learning model, and the stuff that actually gets saved is human, female, 25. Is that surveillance? We don't really know. So there are a lot of interesting questions arising from this stuff. And if it was all about pizza commercials, then this is just fun and interesting. The worry is when it turns out you can do a lot more stuff with machine learning than just predict gender and predict age. Some of the headlines I inserted here is from a scientist that is on purpose building the most controversial models he can build. And one of the stunts that really caught headlines from him was building a model that looks at the picture you have on your social media profile and predicts your sexual orientation to a stunningly accurate degree. and then you can try other stuff, stuff that you are not really. It's not just fun anymore. You start feeling like, okay, this is a new tool. We can do some new stuff with it, and maybe not all the stuff we can do, we should do. So there is a big discussion going on these days about how should we regulate this new technology. Part of the discussion is how should we make it explainable? How can we make people understand what's going on inside these models? Another part of it is just, okay, we build all this automation, how shall we make sure it's responsible in the sense that we don't build it wrong? This is an example from the Bank of Australia that built some clever automated credit scoring stuff, and it just turned out that if you did one thing here and one thing there, then everything got set to 0 inside the program, which had some bad consequences for how decisions were made in that bank. And it took quite a while before people noticed, because the system was set up as a black box. There was no expert looking at it and having a sanity check saying, yeah, it makes sense that this customer has absolutely no expenses. Many people have absolutely no expenses. I mean, so there is that element to it as well. Just both how do you build this stuff in a responsible manner and understand what you build, and also how do you make sure there are no bugs in what you build. And there is interesting that a lot when you do this service, a lot of the CEOs will say that we are so going to use AI for so much the next years. Oh yes, we are really investing in this. And we really agree that this has to be trusted and responsible, and this has to make sense. And we have no idea how we will achieve that. So we are still in I feel the Wild West phase of AI, where you run around and try it out on a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff works and is super fun. And we are just now starting to think about, okay, how do we use this tool in a responsible manner? Partially, people are thinking about it because they are being forced to think about it. I felt this for myself as an AI practitioner. There was a big change before and after the new general data protection regulation came in from the European Union. So the GDPR tells you what you can do and can't do about personal data. And when you build AI solutions that do stuff that has to do with humans, you very often work with personal data. And this regulation forces you to be a lot more thorough in how you operate when you use personal data. Just because you have some personal information lying around from your customers does not necessarily mean that you can use that information to build machine learning models. And there are a lot of regulations like this coming in that forces you, at least if you're doing machine learning and artificial intelligence on personal data, to really think closely about how you set up your workflow, how you access your data, and how you handle the different uses you're allowed to use your data for. There are a lot of elements involved in building AI solutions. If you simplify a bit, there's a business side. What's the business problem we're trying to solve? For heaven's sake, start with the business problem. There's a lot of money wasted in building cool AI solutions that don't solve a business problem. You have the data science side. Okay, what's the data we need? Build the models, build it make sense. And you have the IT side. Scaling this out, putting this into production, making sure it's not just another proof of concept that doesn't create any real value. All these dimensions have challenges when it comes to doing this in a responsible way, doing this in a way that makes us able to trust an AI solution. And this is all really difficult stuff. And we could talk about all of these today, and then we would be here all night. I'll do a quick example of fairness now, and the rest we'll have to do in the bar or in the panel debate afterwards. One of the big issues with fairness is that fairness means a lot of different things. What is fair? So is it fair that I treat every single one of you as an individual, so that depending on how you score on my model, each single one of you gets the same treatment. Same score gets the same treatment. That's one way of defining fair. Or I could say that I strongly believe that every group of individuals have the same underlying abilities. So no matter if you're black and white, as a whole, you have the same basic abilities. So maybe if my model gives you different scores, you should be treated. Maybe if my model gives you the same score, you should be treated differently, so that different groups get the same opportunities. That's another way of defining fairness. And there's no right and wrong here. It depends on your definition of fairness. A fantastic example of this in action that you can play with yourself. Yeah, if you follow this link, there's an interactive version of the example I go through here. Is an initiative from the US, where one tried to remove racial bias when it comes to sentencing. So in the US, a judge will decide if you are allowed to go on parole before your case comes up before the judge when you've been arrested and charged. And there was an experience that white judges would like that white people go on parole while black people were not allowed parole. So someone said, okay, let's just build a model that doesn't take race as an input. A model that just takes statistics and stuff like your age, what's the offense, do you have prior convictions, was it a violent offense, like completely objective data as input, and then predicts the risk of you re-offending if you are allowed to go on parole before your date at the court. And they built this model, and you get something like this. So you have a lot of people being charged, and they get different scores, different risk scores from the model. And okay, you have a score. You have to put some kind of threshold. So which risk score will I release people, and for which risk scores will I deny them release before their trial? And the model isn't perfect, of course. For low risk scores, you will have more of these white dots that will not, that it turns out will not reoffend. And with high risk scores, you will have more of the people that actually turn out to reoffend. But it's not perfect in the sense that all the people that won't commit crimes get zero risk, and all the people that turn out to commit crimes in the future get 10 risk. That would be a minority report. Then you can just arrest people that get high risk scores before they do the crime in jail. But so you have to decide on some threshold, and no matter where you put this threshold, some people will be released that turn out to commit new crimes, and some people will not be released that would not have committed new crimes. So you can never make it perfect, basically. You have to put the threshold somewhere. And then it turns out that even, so you don't put race into this model, but it's just a statistical fact that in the US, for the applications we're looking at here, white people and black people get arrested at different frequencies. And you can discuss why this is. Is it social economic factors? Is it racism in the police? It can be many reasons. But for this particular application, predict will they be rearrested or not, there is a difference between white people and black people. So then you get the issue, what is a fair use of this model? What is a non-racist model? What does that look like in this case? So you could say that, okay, the non-racist thing to do here is to say that, is to stick to our plan. We do not see race in this model. We just look at your risk score, which is just from non-racial factors like age and crime you committed and whatever. And solely based on the risk score, we decide if you are released or not. If you take this approach to fairness, then you will have a lot more black people being denied release than white people that would not commit new crimes, just because of the statistical differences you built the model on. Okay, so that doesn't sound good, so let's try adjusting so that if you're white, you have one limit between getting released or not released, and if you're black, you have another limit between being released and not released. Okay, then we can achieve that we have the equal rates of people being needlessly jailed or released but rearrested, equal error rates between the different groups. But now we are treating people different based on race. Now we are actually using race as an input in the model again, which they started out trying not to do. So we have looped back and started using race as an input again to get rid of this kind of unfairness. So fairness, quick example of how this is super difficult. If you want to try and play around with this for yourself and decide what you would do in this case, go to MIT Technology Review and check out their courtroom algorithm game. So just Google Compass MIT and I'm sure. So I'll finish up now. So AI has a lot of super interesting applications. All our research, thought leadership stuff indicates this will contribute to productivity and consumption, and it will make the world a better place. But it is a tool, it is a technology that can be used for good and can be used for not so good. Either on purpose or just because we don't really think things through when we build stuff with it. So we at PwC really believe that the AI industry and the application of AI is now approaching the point where you need to start thinking more about how do we use this exciting new tool. We have some stuff you can look at if you are interested in exploring this further and what we at PwC think about these things. pwc.com/RAI, I think, is the shorthanding for our toolkit stuff. And there's also a diagnostic you can take if you want to assess how your organization is using this compared to our benchmarks. So that's it for me. Thank you for your attention.